Our first stop was at Taman Wetland Putrajaya. The park is surrounded by wetland, the largest constructed freshwater wetland in the tropic, and a habitat for various species of flora and fauna. Maintaining a clean water source for Taman Wetland is important for the sustainability of fauna and creating a habitat-friendly environment rich in nutrient sources. Visitors can do recreational activities while enjoying the beauty of flora and fauna in this park. As I mentioned, look at these jogging trails. It was created specifically for individuals or families who want to do leisure activities such as jogging and morning or evening walks on the weekend. Cycling can also be done because the area is too wide to do any kind of leisure. What's even more interesting is that it's free to enter this Taman Wetland. In addition, there is also a place specially prepared for the different types of birds to build their nest known as a bird nest. This is because, due to the Taman Wetland being filled with various flora and fauna, the birds will work hard to make their nest and lay egg there again in March. This has become a routine every year. After that, we visited the Lookout Tower. Wow, it's such a beautiful tower, right? Look how tall the tower is. If you climb this tower, you can get a bird-eye view of the surrounding from the 24-meter height and also a view of nature that will not be forgotten. Lastly, we also came to Swan Lake, which is one of the places that must be visited if you come to the Taman Wetland. This Swan Lake is an excellent place to visit with your family and kids because the area is well maintained and provides a relaxing atmosphere. The highlight of this place is the different species of birds that can be seen around the lake. One of the best times to visit Swan Lake is during the feeding time at 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. During this time, many of the birds gather, giving visitors a unique opportunity to see them up close. It's the perfect spot to sit and watch the bird while staying cool and comfortable.
Next, we are going to the Taman Sarjana Hijau. So the Taman Sarjana Hijau is a 41-hectare park located in Precinct 11 Putrajaya. It is a popular spot for recreation and relaxation and is known for its beautiful gardens, lush greenery and stunning views of Putrajaya. If you want to take a walk or jogging or do a recreation with your family, you can do it at Taman Sarjana Hijau. After we walk for a while, we arrive at one of the garden which called as English Garden or Boston English. The English Garden is a home to a variety of English plants and flowers. As we stroll to the path in English Garden in Taman Sarjana Hijau, the first thing that catch our attention was the rows of exotic plants and flowers. There is another two garden in here which is European Garden and Oriental Gardens, but I think we already missed out the garden, so it's not in the video. Yay, we already walked around 2.4 kilometers, so another 500 meters to go, I think. Wow, look at the view, guys. The garden offer more than just pathway. As you ride or stroll along, you've been treated by some of the most lovely scenery you can imagine, like rolling green hillocks, meticulously maintained flower beds, and they also have different types of pine and trees and also flower in here. Next destination, we're going to Gua Josri Cafe. Gua Josri is a Muslim-owned fruit-centric cafe established in the tail end of 2023, describing itself as a cave-themed cafe due to its rough stone wall and dim lighting. This cafe sells fresh fruit juice and grab-to-go pastries, and also the price range is around 5 to 20 ringgit, and this is where we eat our lunch. So let's move on to the next destination.
Tell me what it takes to get you feeling alive. Tell me how to show you it's a beautiful life.
Now, we are heading to the Taman Botani Putrajaya. So, here is the Taman Botani's entrance, was provided a map of the location to help the visitors to go to their destination more easily.
So don't you let the sunlight go by without you. Don't you realize how lucky we are?
Best part to spend your leisure time in here is it available for a pedal boat rental. So you can ride a pedal boat with your family, friends or loved ones. Before start to ride, we buy a ticket at the counter and fill out a form registration. You will be given a life jacket to ensure your safety on the lake before getting on the boat. Price for pedal boats can be chosen by hour. We decided to take for 30 minutes season that costs for 25 ringgit Malaysia for a weekend, which can accommodate up to 4 persons. However, on that day, we were given a Labor Day discount with a special price of RM12.50. Taman Botani Putrajaya was established in Putrajaya, which the landscape of the city was to be designed as the city in the garden. The park is managed by Perbadanan Putrajaya (PBJ). Taman Botani is one of the largest Taman Botani in Malaysia with 92 hectares. Taman Botani are popular as a destination for people to jogging, cycling and picnic.
Next, Astaka Morocco. Moroccan Pavilion, located in Putrajaya, is a fine replica of the palaces in Morocco, designed with the objective of cultural exchange between Malaysia and Morocco. The locals call it Astaka Morocco. The uniqueness about the place in the remarkable Moorish architecture evident in the intricate craftsmanship depicted in the ceilings, pillars and walls of the pavilion. It is a must visit for architecture fanatics, history buff and those who appreciate culture and heritage. The place is also a photographer paradise. The design and construction of Moroccan Pavilion is very detailed, with intricate carving on the walls adorned with Islamic calligraphy, as well as with 4 different galleries that provide an insight into 4 of Moroccan's oldest cities.
Like a floating ball that's bound to break, snap my psyche like a twig, and I just wanna see.
Lake Cabin Cafe, or also known as a pit stop cafe, is located at Anjong Floria, present for Putrajaya. After a long day with many activities, we decided to make a pit stop at this highly recommended cafe. This cafe has its attraction for those who wants to eat while enjoying the lake view. Every customer that comes here can have their breakfast or lunch since it open every day. From the list of its menu, the foods that attract our eyes is their creamy garlic chicken rice, grilled chicken sandwich, and chocolate ice, which are very delicious and worth it to buy.